What's going on, you guys? So today we are hiking at the LA forest. Not exactly sure what the name of this trail is, but apparently it's a 2-hour hike towards Topanga Canyon, which is on the other side, and then we're gonna do another 2 hours back. I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna actually do the entire 4 hour because we have Emma and Clementine with us today, and usually they're not that good at hiking, obviously, because look at the little tiny legs. But we're gonna go as far as we can, or as far as they can, comfortably, sit down, have a couple of snacks that we brought in our backpacks, and then start heading back. But as you guys can probably hear, I'm struggling a little bit to breathe, but I think that's mostly because of COVID, because coming up this hill, I can still feel a little pressure in my chest. I gotta pace myself and make sure that, you know, I don't exert myself too much, because I don't want to have an issue out here, especially with the kids. Evan, how are you feeling today on this hike?
I'm feeling all right.
Huh?
Feeling all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Emma, how you feeling about this hike?
Good.
Good? Clemmy, how you feeling? Awesome. As you guys can see, we are basically halfway. Where we're going is on the other side of here, and then follow the path. You guys see where the road is at? We basically went all around and zooped around this way. It's a pretty beautiful day. It's not too hot over here. It's about 84 degrees. There's a nice, beautiful breeze coming in. So it should be a lot of fun. Honestly, it's starting to be a lot of fun. But it's good exercise, and it gets us out of the house comfortably where there's not a lot of people, so we don't have to wear the mask for protection. This hike is actually turning out to be very beautiful. Once we got past that initial incline, it actually became very comfortable. You know, we're going up slightly, but not too bad where it's extraneous. It's also very comfortable, and as you can see, there's a lot of shade now compared to just being in the direct sunlight. So we're about halfway up, and the kids decided they want to stop and get a little snack because we were on the car for about 2 hours before we got here. Emma has some Lay's, and she has some snacks in her bag, but I don't know why the first thing she decided to eat was the Lay's. Evan got a little Clementine that he's sharing with Clementine, and Clementine has some granola bars. Evan actually just got the bottom brackets to his braces put in, so he can't actually chew too well. So he has to eat everything soft for right now. How does that feel, Evan?
Feels weird.
Yeah?
Yeah, can't eat chicken nuggets now.
Oh, well. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Once we got past that initial incline, the hike became very easy and relaxing. It is still pretty windy up here, so there might be some distortion in the video. But you guys can see Clementine has been riding my shoulders about half the way, especially on the beginning when we were going up. So that was an additional 35 pounds on my shoulders coming up. But aside from that, the hike has been good. There's little sections where you're in the sun, and then you just cross over and there's nothing but shade, which makes for a really good contrast when hiking, because you get some of that cool breeze, and at the same time, when you start to feel a little bit cold, then you pop into some sun and it feels really awesome. So we made it to the top. It didn't take us 2 hours like the guy said. It took us an hour and a half, but as you guys can see, we are basically at the top. Once we start, if we go down that path, it starts heading down, and it basically zigzags all around till we get down to where those cars are at. But we parked on the other side of this mountain, so we have to take the road back. But yeah, this is basically the top of this portion. We made it, no problem. We did have some issues because at the beginning, I did have some chest pain from obviously residue from COVID. But once we got that part, it became very beautiful and very nice out. There's still a nice little breeze. The sun is still shining pretty good, so it's all right. Emma, how you feel about the hike?
Cool.
Yeah, it was a nice hike.
Yeah.
Bless you. There? That only one?
Yeah.
All right. Evan, how you feel about the hike now that we're here at the top?
I feel all right.
You feel all right?
Yeah.
You think you could probably still keep going?
Depends.
If it was just you and I, and not your sisters?
Yeah, and if I brought my snacks.
Yeah. Yes, mamas? You want to go home now?
Okay.
You say, let's go home. Okay. So you're just not going to say nothing. You're just going to go. There's a group of people over there that obviously had the same idea, get out of the house and get some exercise, some fresh air going. But as you guys can see, we're keeping our distance from them just because, you know, COVID is still a real thing. But now we're just gonna start heading back down the hill. We're gonna get something to eat and we'll see what else we get into. But for now, this hiking section of the vlog is about to end and we're gonna start moving into the next part of the vlog. All right, you guys, after arriving home, I found a package at my door. If you guys can see right here, after taking a look at it, I realized that this is a package straight from GoPro. So meanwhile, the kids are getting settled in after that hike. Evan's in the shower, Emma's in the living room, Clementine's in her room playing. I decided that I'm going to do basically an unboxing of what GoPro sent me. So let's open her up and let's see what comes inside. I already removed my address and stuff like that, so don't bother trying to look for that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. We got a GoPro hat. Let's try that one on. How's that look? It feels a little snug. I might need to adjust that actually. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels a little flimsy, I want to say. Feels not good. It feels pretty, I don't want to say cheaply made, but it does feel a little bit on the cheap side. It feels flimsy compared to my Harry Potter hat. It feels very solid and hard. But this one feels, I don't know. I'll keep it on for the remainder of this video. Gotta break it in somehow, so might as well just use it now. All right, so what else we got? We got an extra battery for the GoPro Hero 9. All right. We got a quick key micro USB. Okay. Oh, but this is the macro USB, so I don't think this is gonna fit because this is not a USB-C. So I might need to send that back and see what we can do about that. Next item is the light mod. This is something that I've wanted for quite some time, but it kept being out of order, and it's finally here. So let's open that up. All right, that is tiny. Look at how tiny that light is. Wow, that is so tiny. Let's see if it comes charged. Oh, it does. Oh, that's so bright. And that's the low setting. See the medium? Wow. And wow, that's super blinding. That feels like when a cop pulls you over and their light is just beaming in your face and they're asking you stupid questions like, have you been drinking tonight? You're like, what? I can barely see you, bro. Move that light from my face. That's so stupid. Obviously, my pupils are dilated. Look at how bright that light is. Oh, it has a green indicator, so I'm assuming that green means full, orange is medium, and then red is about to die. That's cool. This is a pretty damn big waste of box. I feel like this is a waste of a box. Look at that tiny little things, and it's this massive box for unnecessary. So let's just take that out. Gotta move this to the side. It's just legal stuff in there I don't really necessarily need. These are gonna be really good, especially since we're starting to travel again. And by we, I mean Evan, myself, my nephew, and one of my friends. So an extra battery for the GoPro would be good. As always, I take my Sony over there whenever I'm doing traveling, just because it does a way better job when it comes to a lot of the hiking and stuff like that. I take the GoPro for action stuff along the way. And I take the Karma as well, because the Karma gets me a lot of those super sweet drone shots, obviously. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to using this light and possibly some of the caves when we go to Utah and New Mexico. So that should be interesting. Let's as far as the rest of the day goes, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. I know that Emma wants to play Stadia, the Secret Neighbor on Stadia, which we'll probably end up doing because that hike was pretty intense. All right, you guys, so we have a surprise for the kids. Vivian's aunt came across a cat that its owner died. Apparently it's fully trained and they're actually delivering it right now. Nobody knows. Vivian told me about an hour ago. So let's see what happens. Just so you guys know, I do not like cats. Not really. Not a cat person.
We got a cat.
What's wrong with its eye?
Oh, it had a little irritation that they've been cleaning it.
Apparently we have a cat now, Evan.
Not a dog?
Exactly what I thought. See? That's a huge cat. You said it was gonna be a small little kitten.
I didn't say kitten. I said he's at least 2 years old.
Well, there you go. We have a cat. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't really. It's not that I dislike cats. I just not a fan of cats. I prefer a dog. But now we are owners of cats. Of a cat. Of a cat. Mamas, you see the cat? You see the cat?
Be careful with it.
Here, you guys, I'm put it up. I put this cat. Ooh, it's a big fat cat, and it's heavy.
He looks fat.
He looks.
Whoa.
You have to wash. Okay, Mama, so you're gonna jump right in front, huh? Emma's a cat person. Clementine's a cat person, and Vivian's a cat person. Are you a cat person?
Not much.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, there he is.
I think he's getting scared.
His owner passed away a few weeks ago, and they found him on the side of the road. He had a heart attack.
Look at you looking all excited. Big old Kool-Aid man smile.
I keep
Because what?
Because I've been really thinking about getting a cat.
Mm-hmm. Happy sale.
Shut up.
Mommy, only baby cats can drink milk.
From the mom, yes. From the mom.
Chella said that he had hair in his eye, and that's why it's closed like that and like has gunk. So they just gave some medication so they can clear that out. I'm not exactly sure how that works. We're gonna have to figure that. Actually, I'm gonna end up having to figure out a lot of different things about cats because I really don't know anything about cats. Mamas, you like the cat?
This is the fish.
Yeah?
This is
That's where he's gonna sleep?
Yeah, but I think so because he just found his spot.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So on that note, I'm gonna end this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.